Welcome back everybody, let's play Earthsiege 2 Part 19. Alright, I haven't recorded in like 2 days, took a little break from the game, but we're right back at it. Okay, right, we lost 2 pilots, I remember this. And I went ahead and re-equipped everybody. Okay, let's get right into the next mission.
This is an intelligence gathering mission. Find the Cybrid base and download its data cores.
Alright, you may have Prometheus worried. Cyber cruisers in Earth orbit have broken off their assaults and are headed your way. The good news is that the showdown with Prometheus will probably be decided one way or the other by the time they get there. This also gives our forces on Earth a badly needed respite. We are closing on the Cyber command post, but we still haven't nailed down Prometheus' base. Your mission is to attempt one more intelligence download to pinpoint the exact location of the supercomputer. Alright, so let me do one last check. Everything looks good. Alright, so this is a listening post mission.
Power up initiated.
I'm gonna go ahead and ignore the waypoints and head straight to the listening post right here. Okay. Oh, I just realized I probably should have swapped out for one of my newer pilots to train them up. It's fine though. Like at this point, like no, I don't think we're gonna get anybody elite by like the last mission. Maybe Williams, since she's already at veteran skill level, but I think in the end it doesn't really make that much of a difference anyway, honestly. Okay, so 2 Hercs just showed up right at waypoint 1. Yeah, there's this random radar tower here. I don't know if you get too close. Well, we're already within range, but I don't know if you hit it, it spawns units. I know in one of the later on missions, if you stray too far from the waypoint path, I think a pair of Cerberus class Hercs actually touch down somewhere near you. Nice little surprise. Oh, what was that? Kind of forgot about these guys. Yeah, I think those guys showed up because we got too close to the radar tower.
I'm on the way.
Yeah, I think we can take them. Yeah, we can take them on. Just a Diablo and a Hyperion.
Enemy target disabled.
Target destroyed.
Okay, that was a good shot.
Target destroyed.
Blew up the building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
They got a little typo there. She says affirmative, but they wrote yes sir on the text. Yeah, so I was deciding between playing Earthsiege 1 next or redoing Earthsiege 2 again, but with only laser 100s and the Outlaw. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do Earthsiege 1. That way we can get a little variety in, I guess. Okay, there's the listening post. And there should be, I think, 4 Hercs that spawn. I know there's definitely at least 2 of them. Yeah, with only laser 100s, it's missions like this one where it gets a little tricky because there's such a large amount of enemies. Like, even on rookie difficulty, like 4 heavy Hercs, yeah, you're gonna definitely take quite a lot of hits. If I remember correctly, what I did was I pulled 2 back at a time, killed those 2, and then went on and killed the next 2. It's definitely more challenging than it sounds, because like you're playing on rookie, but like you're playing with crappy lasers, and oh my god, oh, here come all 4 of them. Okay. Trying to take on all 4 of those guys in a straight-on fight is not the best idea, especially if playing on elite. So generally what I do is try to get 2 of them to either run off, or we can
Commencing radar sweep.
pull him above this hill where we'll have the terrain advantage and just surprise him. Okay, make sure we're not even close to the mission edge. That's good. Okay, I think we have enough of a terrain advantage now.
Ready to engage.
Shields critical. Enemy target disabled.
Oh jeez, what's going on? Okay, I think I nearly got killed. Yeah. Okay, well that's not too bad, I guess. Okay, did I just walk into something? Oh, stupid headhunter, move. Okay, well that isn't the worst, I guess. Yeah, neither of us lost any weapons. That's good. But come on, Williams. What was that? And something that you might notice is as your shield and energy pods get damaged, their effectiveness actually gets reduced as well.
Engaging data link. Initiating command override protocol. Data transfer aborted.
Oh, it's probably because I looked away from
Enemy
the thing, that's
target destroyed. Engaging data link. Initiating command override protocol. Transferring data.
Yeah, if you remember, when we put the shields all the way to the front, the color of the shields actually turns yellow, but because our
Data
shield pod is
transfer
damaged,
complete.
it's actually like bright green, I guess. Same thing with the energy pod. Your master energy pool is not going to be able to store as much energy as you would be able to if you had a maximum HP energy pod. Oh, I was like, why isn't my turbo pod working? You know why? Because it has only 3 HP left. That's why. I think when your energy weapons get low on HP as well, they don't do as much damage. As for autocannons and missiles, I don't think there's any difference.
Good work. All objectives were completed.
Alright, so we know where Prometheus is now. Well, when did I get damaged over there? Okay, we took a little bit of damage. Williams took quite a bit of damage, but she's still alive. And she's still a veteran. Alright. Okay, so at least neither of us lost anything. That's good.
This is a standard patrol mission. Visit each waypoint and destroy any cybrids you encounter.
Alright, so this mission and the 2 missions after this, we're going to be going after Prometheus's defenses. And this mission is not a difficult mission per se, but it is annoying. I'm not looking forward to doing this one with an outlaw only, honestly. Okay. I think when I did that run, I actually cheated a little, and I was like, I'm not doing that with like an outlaw. It's gonna take freaking forever. But I guess when I do it for the videos, I guess I'll go ahead and do it. Just because it would, I just chose not to because like I'm like, bro, this is gonna take so long. Okay, so this mission we're gonna take the Razor. This is basically a strike mission. Actually, let me go ahead and use the 50 millimeters instead for the extra bit of ammo. Yeah, this is not necessarily a long mission per se, but you'll see why it's annoying.
Active radar
Okay,
mode.
we're gonna run active radar on this mission because we have to take out everything, every turret.
Jamming engaged.
Okay, that was an epic fail. So I think it was like 2 missiles takes out 1 gun turret. That's assuming I even hit it.
Enemy target.
Oh, I think I remember what I did on that laser 100 only run. I used the Razor, but instead of using like the standard 2 plasma, 2 autocannons, I went ahead and used 4 laser 100s. Yeah, so even with the Razor, it took forever, so I'm not looking forward to doing that with the Outlaw. On the flip side, I don't have to like fly back and forth, I guess.
Enemy target
Ooh, that was close.
destroyed.
I almost flew straight into that. I'm glad we were able to kill that. This might be the first time I'm actually properly using the Razor as well, honestly.
Enemy target destroyed.
Yeah, sometimes the missiles kill the turrets in one hit. Other times they don't. I think the closer you are to the target, the more damage the missiles actually do. Ooh,
Enemy target
that really drained my shields
disabled.
quickly. I think he had particle beams on him.
Enemy target destroyed.
Alright, so there should be turrets here, and I think up here as well.
Enemy target destroyed.
I think one of them flew. Yeah, sometimes though, the missiles will clip through objects and just fly straight through them. Pretty annoying.
Enemy target destroyed.
Okay, so I think that does it for the first waypoint's worth of turrets. Let's fly back to waypoint 1.
Waypoint reached.
Yeah, honestly, this mission has a lot of flying back and forth. I probably could have just put this mission in its own episode, honestly. Really? Okay. I think what I hate most about Razor, well, I don't really hate it, I guess, but like, what's most
Enemy
annoying
target
is the amount of
destroyed.
flying back and forth you have to do. You see, those two missiles killed that tower pretty easily, but not the other ones. I don't understand why. Okay, I don't remember if there's any on this side. Let's take a quick look, because again, have to kill everything in this mission. Can't leave anything alive. Okay, we're down to 15 missiles. Yeah, this is probably one of the only times where I'm like, I need missiles. You see, those missiles just flew straight through the tower. I don't know. I just don't know.
Enemy target destroyed. Waypoint reached. Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed.
And of course, you may have noticed I'm using unguided missiles. Like, with the Razor, when you're doing stuff like this, as long as you're like flying straight towards the target and you fire your missiles, you should be fine. If anything, I should have used the SARH missiles instead of the semi-activator homing missiles, because they actually do slightly... Apparently they do slightly more damage than the ARM missiles. And since I'm running activator anyway, I might as well just
Enemy target destroyed.
because I normally don't use missiles. Okay, I think there was one more turret still alive. Or not. Oh, there is, right there.
Enemy target destroyed.
Okay, there's another set over there. Yeah, this mission's not difficult, it's just very tedious, if anything.
Enemy target.
And you may have noticed I turned on the missile cam. Now, there are these missiles called electro-optical missiles, which basically require you to use the missile cam so that you can guide the missiles. You basically you hold the space bar or your fire button on your joystick if you're playing with the joystick, and you kind of steer the missile towards the target. It's actually really cool, but like not practical in like actual combat, because you have to focus all of your efforts on firing the missiles. And while you're firing the missile and controlling it, you can't use any other weapon. So while, I don't know, you're getting your ass kicked by like a Diablo or something, you're firing a single missile at it. exactly practical, but it is pretty cool though.
Enemy target destroyed.
Okay, so this is the part that's really annoying. You have to destroy this entire base too, and when you're playing on Elite, everything has a crap ton of HP. You see, I just shot that refinery with twin plasma cannons and only went down to internal damage.
Waypoint reached.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't really dread doing this mission, I guess, but I'm just like, ugh, this mission.
Enemy target destroyed.
Okay, make sure I don't fly too far out of range. I'm surprised that didn't hit by accident. Like, I completely forgot that I didn't have radar locking on. And I went ahead and fired that anyway. Yeah, so the reason the armed missiles don't lock onto any buildings is because buildings don't have radar signatures versus listening posts or hercs with their radars running. So that's why you don't really run armed missiles when you're doing a strike mission like this one.
Enemy target
Or
destroyed.
in general.
Enemy target destroyed.
Ooh, let's fly back away from the mission border, because if you fly into the mission border and you stay out there for too long, you auto abort the mission, which is not cool.
Enemy target disabled.
Just this guy had part of the wings. Watch out for him. Ah, he just got me.
Enemy target destroyed.
Okay, so I just went ahead and set a firing chain with no missiles because I don't feel like wasting them on these hercs.
Enemy target disabled.
So if you want to add weapons to a firing chain, you hold Alt and then the number associated with the weapon.
Enemy target
Like for example,
destroyed.
let me just go ahead and redo this one. So your default firing chain, the first one, is always going to have all your weapons activated. But let's say I want to not include missiles, so I'll go ahead and hit the tilde button. And then let me just take these weapons off. Okay, so right now we have the plasma cannon selected. So you just hold Alt 2 and 5. You added the weapons to the chain. And there you go, your own custom firing chain. No missiles, so that you don't waste your missiles back. So it's pretty nifty. Ooh, that was an epic fail right there. I usually leave my third firing chain for if I want to use only a specific
Enemy
weapon.
target
Now with the auto
destroyed.
weapons. Okay, I should take that out. It's so satisfying when the plasma cannon hits something. Oh, right. So that factory, the plasma cannons aiming against it is very janky. So if anything, it's best to do this instead. Just slow down, switch to your auto cannons, fire away. Okay, so I can finish it off there, so do that instead. Again, not a difficult mission, very tedious, and you have to go around every corner of the map looking for all the gun turrets to destroy.
Enemy target destroyed.
Yep, there goes our energy. Ooh, plasma cannon.
Enemy target destroyed.
Alright, just 2 more buildings to go. We're out of here, I think. Assuming we didn't miss any gun turrets. This mission might honestly be easier with like, or maybe not easier, but less of a pain in the ass if you use Ogre instead. Because you don't have to do this airstrike stuff.
Enemy target
And it's not like the
destroyed.
herb resistance is like the worst anyway. Just that you would have a lot of ground to cover with it.
Enemy target destroyed.
Okay, there we go.
Excellent op, soldier. I wish we had more pilots like you.
Oh, well, that's bullshit. We destroyed all that stuff and we got 57 tons of salvage, which I'm assuming is just from the Hercs that we killed. Okay, we didn't... Oh, we took a little bit of damage. Alright, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.